Let's provide a detailed solution to this question. The function g is defined by g of x is equals to x into bracket x minus 2 to bracket x plus 6 squared, and the value of g of 7 minus w is equal to 0, where w is a constant. We want to find the sum of all possible values of w. So what this means is that looking at what I have here, if I replace it with g of x is equals to 0, it invariably means that x is the same thing as 7 minus w. We're going to substitute 7 minus w into g of x, knowing fully well that g of x is equals to x into bracket x minus 2 and x plus 6 squared. So g of 7 take away w, g of 7 take away w is going to be, instead of writing x, is going to be 7 minus w, 7 minus w, then minus 2. Then finally, I have 7 minus w plus 6 squared, then will be equal to 0, since we know that g of 7 minus w is actually equals to 0. All right, so let's solve further. This is 7 minus w into bracket. I have 7 minus 2. I'm pretty sure that 7 minus 2 is 5. So it invariably means that this will become 7 minus 2 minus w. Then same thing applies to this. It becomes 7 plus 6 minus w squared equal to 0. So what this means is I'm going to have 7 minus w into bracket. 7 minus 2 is actually 5. So this is 5 minus w. Then 7 plus 6 is also 13 minus w all squared is equal to 0. So when we have that the product of numbers are equal to 0, it could be the first is 0, the second is 0, or the third is 0, or they are all zeros, because when you multiply zeros together, you're going to get 0. So let's pick the first one. When I have 7 minus w to be equals to 0, if I solve this further, I'm going to have that 7 is going to be equal to 0 plus w. Then I can say w is equals to 7. That's one of the values. All right, let's also pick the second one. 5 minus w is also equal to 0. I'm going to have that 5 is going to be equal to 0 plus w. Then I can also conclude that w is equal to 5. And if I'm picking the last one, which is 13 minus w, all squared is equal to 0. So anytime I want to remove the square um, on a number, we take the reverse, which is going to be square root. So this will become 13 minus w will now be equal to square root of 0, will obviously be 0. So I'm going to have that 13 is equal to 0 plus w, and 13 is equal to w, or we finally say that w is equal to 13. So remember the question says, what is the sum of all possible values of w? So the possible values of w are 7, 5, and 13. So the sum would then mean that we have to add 7 plus 5 plus 13. 7 plus 5 is 12, and 12 plus 13 would eventually give me 25. So the sum of all the possible values of W according to this question would be 25. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.